Yeah.
How you going? So today just wanted to do a bit of a walkthrough. Recently I was lucky enough to borrow this gear from a good mate of mine, Dino, the Bush company. So I was able to borrow the awning and the new rooftop tent. So I wanted to do a bit of a walkthrough, show you what it was like to use and everything like that. So this setup in my mind is absolutely brilliant, ultimate touring setup for two people. So quick, so easy. I just found I had the joy of just using it by myself, but as I said, with two people, it would just be absolutely mint. Real quick and easy to set up. So first things first, all you need to do is undo your two buckles at the front, your two latches. Obviously I've already got the ladder out of the bag. From here, easiest way to set this up, I've found, just get that first one going there, and then you can slide it into the placement there, bring it all down, and as you can hear, locks into place. That's your ladder literally done, set up, ready to rock and roll. From here, it's just a matter of now walking up your ladder. Now at this point, I actually found that it was easy to get the bungee in place so it didn't pull the canvas in. So you just got to pull that bungee there's a little catch up the top. Now once you got that going, as you can see, nice and simple. Now I've got the poles holding around the other side there, hiding around the other side. So this is the hardest part of the setup as such. All you got to do with these guys, actually really quite simple. Find the locator holes on either side of the framing down the bottom. And that's literally it. From here, obviously you can put your bedding and everything in. Now I had pillows, all my sheets, sleeping bag, all bits and pieces actually inside the tent when I was using it. So this was it then set up. From here, obviously the awning, I'll show you that shortly, but that's your setup. So in regards to ease of setup, pack up, it really is an absolute breeze. A few things to think about. Obviously you do need to pack it up if you want to go for a fish, if you need to, you know, go for a bit of a drive. I'll be honest, didn't find that a hindrance at all, because it's literally a couple of minutes of the pack down. The biggest thing about the pack down, when you are pulling that clamshell down, just make sure that you tuck your canvas in. Otherwise, with those pinch weld rubber seals, you're going to find that they might build up a little bit of memory with that canvas or with that stitching that's going to be in between the framing of the clamshell. Beyond that, with the bungee, it pulls majority of it all in. So inside the tent, talk about storage for days. You've got multiple pockets where you can store all sorts of things, from your water bottles to your magazines to your iPads, whatever you want to take up inside the rooftop tent with you. You've got power either side. So the beauty of that, you've got your his and hers, however you flow. That's all connected by Anderson plug underneath the housing of your rooftop tent. So you just have that connected up, and then you got power. So that's USBs, that's 12 volt SIG plug, and even an Anderson plug, all powering up inside, with an LED light up there as well, so you don't have to worry about carrying up headlights and torches and anything else. So in regards to the tent itself, you've got double walled canvas, so this is going to provide great insulation to fight condensation, your extreme temperature conditions. With all your no-seam mesh windows and doors, you can open that up, allow the air to flow through. With the roof itself, provides great insulation again, so if you've got that sun beating down on you first thing in the morning, you're not going to wake up in a crazy sauna. Now all no-seam mesh doors on both sides and the front. What I also found was actually really cool was instead of the old school traditional loop with the toggle when you have to wind up your canvas, there's actually little buckles. Just simple things like that I found made it very easy and nice to use, because you do have multiple doors and windows to roll up, to roll down and so forth, so it just made it nice and comfortable to use. The mattress, I've heard, this is the first rooftop tent that I've used, right? But I've heard that sometimes you can buy the mattresses and they're absolutely horrible. I can tell you now, the sleep on these mattresses was absolutely mint. Didn't have a worry in the world, didn't feel that it was too hard, didn't feel that it was too soft if I rolled on my side. It was really comfortable. So another handy thing that's definitely been thought about here in regards to functionality is, depending on your setup, where you're going to have your ladder. So there's 2 mounting brackets that I've got set up on this at the moment. Because I've got the awning's going to wrap around there, so I'll need to move my ladder. So it's nice and simple. There's my ladder now moved out of my way. I mean, you might not even have the awning, you just might have a different setup. So you're going to find that the ability to be able to fit your ladder fitment, your placement I should say, in a different location is absolutely gold. So now for the awning, now this is what I was referring to before about it being like the ultimate touring setup, because it's this simple, so easy to do. Just support it when you're pushing the frame in here to tighten it up. You pull out your chairs, you pull out anything else that you want to sit out underneath here, and you're done. After popping that up, doing your bungee, which I'd probably say is the most finicky thing, then doing your poles, job's done. You're sitting back having a frothy in no time. So if you want to see some more info on the XT awning by the Bush Company, I've got another video for that, so check it out. I'm not going to go into it now. I wanted to show you this as the ultimate setup because I just love it. The thing is, for us, wife, myself, which you probably consider me a kid, but we've got 2 kids. It's not quite big enough, but I can't wait to use this. I'm going to bust it out with our Oz tent, with the RV5, because then we can fit it somewhere around the awning here and just have the awning from the tent connected up to this. That way then we can either have the kids in the rooftop tent or down in the Oz tent, and it'll cater for us all. And setup time will be ridiculously quick and easy. So in conclusion, guys, I just wanted to do a brief walkthrough of the gear. Because I just believe that it really is a wicked touring setup, ease of use, pack up. It really did just tick so many different boxes. So the gear, XT awning and the Alpha Clamshell rooftop tent by the Bush Company. If you want to see some more tech, specs, information, check out the link below. I'll put it in my description so take you across to the website. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.
yet.